So in today's video lesson, I want to show you guys how you can quickly find profitable niches by spying on other websites that are already successful. This is way better than just taking a shot in the dark and plugging in a bunch of niches and keywords into Google and then hoping that you'll find one that can be profitable for you. The much faster way and the much quicker way is a method that I highly recommend, and that's just by spying on niche websites on Flippa.com. You've probably heard of this site before, but if you haven't, go to Google, type in Flippa. And what Flippa is, it's a website where you buy and sell websites. So what we're going to do today is we're going to click on buy websites. We're not actually going to buy anything, but just so we can see what websites are for sale and which ones are successful. But instead of looking at websites that are currently for sale, that can be a very long and tedious process. Because if you go through here, there's a lot of scams on Flippa and a lot of websites that are misleading, and they just there's a lot of crappy sites on the internet, and especially on Flippa. So we want to narrow it down specifically to only sites that have a proven track record so that we can get to finding the niches that we want as soon as possible. So we want to look into the advanced search settings at the top of the screen, and then we want to fill this out so it only includes websites that are proven to be profitable. Now, to save time in this video, I'm just going to go over it because I already filled this out. Shouldn't take you too long, but basically you want the one listings clicked, and you want an auction price that you want to target. So if you want a niche website to make at least $1,000 per month, then I recommend just putting in these parameters so that it suits your needs. And this is the two important clicks that you need to include here. You need to have the auctions have verified Google AdSense earnings, and the auction has verified Google Analytics data, because now we know that the websites that we look at are proven to be successful and proven to be profitable because they have had to show their proof in order to get this tag here. So now we're just left with listings that are profitable, which is amazing for us because we're looking to build a niche website that will be profitable. And if these websites are proven that their niches are profitable or can be profitable, then we can sleep a lot easier knowing that our efforts are going towards good gains. So I've already looked through this a little bit, and this is one, for example, that I wanted to bring up. It's mining jobs, no experience. Now, I would have never thought about this niche on my own without coming here, so this is a prime example of why this method works. But if we click in here, and it was sold a month and a half ago, so it's basically on the keywords about mining jobs, and I can tell you right now that this is probably a keyword that is not incredibly competitive. You could create content for this subject matter and get some pretty good traffic on Google in very little time. And we're going to see that here in the verified AdSense and the verified Google Analytics data. So if you look on the attachments on the side, if you've never been to Flippa before, they have the website that they have for sale. And if they have verified Google Analytics and Google AdSense, they have it on the sidebar here. So you just want to click through on the Google Analytics data just to get an idea of what kind of traffic you can get from this type of website. So this is just a very quick glance over to see everything's in place, and we have the AdSense income here. And as you can see here, this is the amount of income by day, and with the graph you can see that some days this is the Australian currency, I believe, but there's a day here in May where this website owner made around 100 Australian dollars, and it fluctuates quite a bit, but as you can see the average is probably about 40 Australian dollars. So this website makes a very decent amount of money, and it actually tells us in the auction here, that look, it makes a little bit, probably pretty consistently over $1,000 per month. And then you can see here that it's nosediving a little bit on AdSense at the later months. So this website obviously did something wrong to cause this to nosedive, but it's proven that it can be profitable. So it may be a problem with backlinks, or I don't know, but at least we know that the niche can make money. This is the website they created, so you can get a general idea of the kind of content they created to attain the success that they had. So yeah, just that was it, guys. That's a very just short, quick lesson for you today. Just go to Flippa and basically look at websites that are already doing well and decide whether those niches are in your competition level. Are you able to compete in those markets? And something like mining jobs, I can personally guarantee you that any one of you can choose to compete for this niche right here and be able to get at least as much traffic as this guy here, and he made $3,000 by selling this website, and it was on the decline. If he sold it when it was the most profitable, he would have made a lot more than this. So it proves to you guys you can make money with niches, and this website didn't look like anything special. I'm sure you could do something similar or better than this, and you've got the proven recipe that you're stealing from other people. You can steal any niche you want that's successful just by looking through these listings. So that's the end of the video, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon.